Hey pranksters, in this video I'm gonna show you 3 simple ways to cheat on a test using school supplies. For this first one, all you really need is an eraser like this one. Use a blade to split it in half evenly. Try to make a really clean and precise cut. Next, mark a rectangle on each of your 2 pieces. About 1 inch by half should be good. Again, use the blade to carve out the 2 rectangles. Just make sure not to pierce all the way through the eraser. Our purpose is to make the outer side of the eraser look normal. Once you have carved out plenty of the eraser, make yourself a really good cheat note. Just add the important information you will use for your test. If you do this on your computer, use very small font. Cut it out and fold it into an accordion manner, just like I'm doing here. Obviously with the cheat note facing you. Glue one end to one piece of the eraser and the other to the second piece. Join both pieces together and put a strip of clear tape on the back side to keep them in place. Now you have yourself a little cheat note booklet. It'll get you out of tight situations, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't like to study for tests. If you're sneaky enough, you will not get caught. Now, if that doesn't work for you, try this method I used back in high school. You will need a clear protractor like this one. Basically what I did was made a cutout from a blank piece of white paper, taped it on the back of it, and then wrote down important information that will help me. During the test, you'll need to place the protractor on top of a white piece of paper. That way, the cheat note will blend in and your teacher won't be able to see it. This technique works pretty much with any school supplies that are clear. For example, this ruler, you can choose the length of the cheat note and position it on the blank piece of paper to make it look normal, and your teacher will never suspect a thing. It never fails, but hey, if you don't own a protractor or you're not required to use one for the test, then try this. You'll need a pencil, preferably a number 2 pencil because it's usually what they'll ask for. Another key component to this is a pencil cushion. First, get the pencil and with a blade or any cutting tool, carve out a small portion of the pencil that will be covered by the cushion. Careful when using sharp objects though. Once you get it to look like this, then you're ready to make your cheat note. It's best to do it on the computer with very small font like the one I made here. Cover it with clear tape and cut out the strip. Hopefully it's not too long, about 5 inches is good. Put a piece of tape on one end and wrap it around the pencil. Now get the pencil cushion and cut a slit halfway through. This is where you're going to be feeding your cheat note through. Slide the cushion onto the pencil. Make sure a small piece of the cheat note sticks out. Use a small piece of tape to keep the pencil cushion from coming apart. You can color it to match the color of the cushion. For example, here I'm using orange. That's it, you just made yourself an awesome cheating tool that'll help you pass any test. It's very simple to use, just pull on it to reveal the information you need, and if you need to hide it, simply twist it and the cheat note will retract.